Proper Context Media, we back. Battle rap is about narratives and context. We're here to remove the narrative and bring battle rap, at least in dialogue, to its proper context. It's your boy, the real Musa with,
Candy.
and you already know we can't get to the root. There's no need to cater to the branches. Today we got a special guest with us, Lady Brick, Carolina's own. Tell the
Back.
people who you are. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Tell the people who are, where
Hey
you from.
man. Hey, Raw Image Scheme Queen RBE Lady Brick shit, man.
Right,
Already
right,
know.
right. Hey, so Raw Image, you on RBE now? Where you from? Tell the people where you from.
I'm from Carolina. I'm from South Carolina. I battled out of North Carolina. So
Uh,
I rep Carolinas to the fullest for that reason.
all right, how long you been on RBE?
I've been on RBE shit officially real recent. You know what I mean? I just had my debut on my on the Brick by Brick 4 card. I actually did my 1SK for RBE last July. So,
Who'd you have when you
hey,
won SK?
I battled Lady Tunes in my 1SK. Now that footage, the 1SK is not out or whatever, but I battled Lady Tunes out of Ohio.
Shout out to Lady Tunes. Why is it in the
Yeah.
drop? Yeah. You just
Honestly,
suggested. I was fine with that. But if
hey,
you want to
look,
elaborate,
honestly, I don't know. I can't. I really can't answer the question because in my, hey, that's for the bosses. I really can't. I can't say. Did I think it was a good one, SK? I do. From both parties, I think that she was good as well. But hey, it might not have been what they wanted it to be. So respectfully,
right. I just
you know,
asked because I was just curious because I think she's good. And I was like, okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So,
Hey, I don't know. Hey, that might be.
You
I
know,
don't
you
know.
never
I'm
know.
not. Look, I ain't gonna ask. It is what it is. Hey, I'm here now. I can tell you what is gonna drop though. That Raw Image versus Lady Brick.
But that's right.
You know.
That
So
part.
hey,
so before you got to, what was your journey before RBE? Before we get to RBE, tell me your journey in battle rap. Like, when did you start battle rapping? Like, I mean, when did you take
um,
it serious and all that?
yeah, and that's crazy. That's a crazy follow up too to take the serious part because I can. I'm one of those. I can understand that part. I started battling in 2017. I did even in that period, 2017. I only did a couple of battles. And then I think by the time I popped back out, uh, I think it was 2019. To be honest, it was a little break in there, but it was because I wanted to. I really wanted to battle females. I didn't want to, uh, keep standing in front of guys. And even after I battled my first female in 2017, right after that, I battled a dude. So just to show like it wasn't, that availability wasn't there for me for whatever reason. Don't mean necessarily that girls wasn't outside, but the opportunity wasn't presenting itself for me like that. So when I did start back battling, out of the other North Carolina league I was battling from, I battled uh I think about five dudes. Um and then I finally got my female toward the end of that period when I was over there. I battled one girl the whole time I was in that league for 2 years.
Damn.
Um,
What
so
league
yeah,
was that?
Carolina Premier Battle League out of Charlotte.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I battled but yeah, what I'm saying. So that was my journey, man. But to be honest, I wanted, I ain't had no problem battling out of South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? At all. 'Cause that was where I was, living at the time, of course. But they weren't, for whatever reason, I was having some difficulty getting them to actually book me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
By that time, the female scene, especially in South Carolina, it was no females battling.
Okay, so
Um,
that's why you started in North Carolina.
yeah, so that's how I ended up in North Carolina. I'm like, man, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I can do this shit, and I'm going to do it. Like, you know what I mean? So a dude I knew who was actually battling, who had battled in that league, that I was aware of, he ended up hitting me up, and he was like, yo, you should come, you know what I'm saying, to this league here because they'll give you a plate. You know what I mean? And I know you serious. I know you really want to do it. or whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, shit, I'll, you know what I mean, I'll fuck with it, and hey, that's how it happened, you know. So that's how I end up in North Carolina, man. That's where I say, like, that's why I give the Carolinas love, you know what I mean. Definitely on both sides. I did eventually. I eventually had my South Carolina battle. I had it. Was it last year or the year before? I believe. So I eventually battled there. You know what I mean, and
Oh,
that
so you
that
had a
felt
home
good
game.
Was it a girl?
after a long ass goddamn time. You know, and I still battled a nigga though. You
Damn.
know, so
Damn.
so you know, hey, well, cool. But I did it. That was a nice accolade for me too. Cause I'm like, shit, I'm a battle in South Carolina one damn day, man. So yeah.
So you know your journey, being that you're from the South, and then also you're a woman, and you know what I mean, coming through the ranks in the Southern battle rap. It seems like, you know what I mean, they just want to just see you against, you know what I mean, men and all of that. So are you happy that I mean, you get a chance to battle on a bigger platform with a
Yeah.
lot of big competition, and then they're giving you the looks that you want, meaning women?
Right. Oh yeah, I love that. But yeah, it's definitely, a privilege to be able to be on that platform and have that female competition and actually know, I mean, these ain't no slouches. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my lady Bricks. Um, that's dope for me. You know what I mean? I'm not just on any platform battling females. I'm on RBE. I'm on Rare Breed Entertainment battling women. And this movement is unprecedented. Um, so yeah.
Yo, y'all movement, y'all. Let me talk about the Lady Bricks. Y'all Lady Bricks are different than anything I've seen. I've never seen nothing like y'all. Like, I'm talking
Yeah.
about, y'all came through like it's a fucking storm,
Oh
like
yeah.
it's a hurricane, like of just bricks. Like, you, listen, y'all.
Hey, you gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? How you talking out here, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like that, you know what I mean? I say that we not necessarily bullies, you know what I mean? I know, a few have labeled us as such, you know what I'm saying? We're not necessarily bullies, but I will say, hey, if you started, you gotta be ready for that wreck,
I
you
wouldn't say
know?
y'all bullies. I would say
I would
that
say that
people
either.
are shocked by the way that y'all do
The
y'all
unity.
promo.
It's
But it's
that
cool
unity.
when men do it. Like, y'all doing the same thing the men doing. It's just that,
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I like it. I like it because I seen your
Yeah.
face off with Peaches.
Yeah.
Y'all
You
was
know, it's like, hey, and that's what they gotta understand. It's not, it's no, no sometimey over here. You know what I mean? We get like that with each other.
right. Not competitive.
So it is what it is. When it's time to do that, then we gonna do that. But any brick slander is always gonna get that type of energy. So
Y'all different. Nah,
hey,
I was in that space earlier too. I was in that space. Yeah, y'all was, yeah. And so let's go over brick by brick for you battle Peaches. Let's start in the face off. You on Peaches? I mean,
hmm
y'all had that was a great face off.
oh
You,
yeah,
I'm from
it's
Carolina. I'm
it's
tired of this Midwest. Hold on, I'm from Chicago. Hold on.
hey
Nah, how was
yeah.
you know what I mean? The energy in the face off, did it translate into the battle as well? Because from what I'm hearing, like Coach Coleon, I interviewed him yesterday. He said it was the best Raw image he's seen, one of the best people. He said that
Yeah.
y'all Lady Bricks really held it down. So, how was it?
Oh, definitely, definitely. It definitely it translated to that battle for sure. Um, Shout out to Peaches, she definitely did her thing. I would definitely say one of our our battles was definitely one of those ones on Brick by Brick for. It definitely was. The exchange, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give it away. I don't want to say nothing, man. I want to wait till the footage come out. I don't want to tell y'all nothing. Just know y'all gonna enjoy seeing that footage. The
Who
footage is
won
dope.
then? Who won?
I say I won,
Okay.
but it's not to say that Peaches wasn't good. She was good. She was very good. She ain't gonna be a brick and not be. You know what I'm saying? But I still think I got that.
Okay.
Okay, so what about the other? It was what about the other Lady Bricks on the card, Logi, and how did all the rest of the battles span out?
Logi was on the card battling Tato. That was a fire battle. Um, that's gonna be another one of those ones that I think is definitely gonna be enjoyed to watch. Um, You had Jay Gray and Mobitis.
Ooh, how that
They
one
did
go?
their
That's fire. They face off
they
was
did their
fire.
one SK. They did a one SK. That was fire too. They definitely had a fire one SK. Did I miss anybody? No, I ain't miss nobody.
So let me squeeze my little question in here real quick. What I want to know is what was your ideal journey for yourself? Even if it's changed now that you're in this process with brick by brick, you know what I mean? Because
hmm
something like that can shift your perspective. So if you did have a different, you know what I mean, ideal journey, like what was it? Because for most females, I want to go to Queen of the Ring, or even I want to get on URL. But some people are not like that. You know what I mean? They just want to battle certain people or do it their way in a certain type of design. So what is that for you, bro?
Um,
What's your
I think for me, Rare Breed was my ideal goal. Um, RBE was the platform that I wanted to reach. I of course like it was one of the things where I wouldn't have minded, you know what I mean, to go other places, but that was the ideal, you know what I mean. This is the ideal for me. So with that, it's now, elevating and um successfully, completing this brick by brick process, you know what I'm saying, moving up in those tiers, hitting that main stage. That's the ideal goal now. A max out, you know what I'm saying, lift the soul, and main stage shit is the goal now.
So it sounds like your idea was, I mean, your ideal objective was to lay the foundation on one of these bigger leagues as a, you know what I mean, as a foundation for the rest of your career to build off of. So
Right.
that's what I
Yeah.
gathered from that.
Yeah, I would agree with that, definitely. I would say if I had to pick one that I'd be like, you know what, hey, it's gonna be you. You know what I'm saying? I would say Tato.
Dang, why you gonna say Tato? Dang.
Oh man, they messed you up. I would say,
That did,
yeah.
that did a little bit.
hey,
Nah, I ain't messing me up. I'm just like,
hey,
dang, out of all of them.
it's like why you had it? Hey, I would say Tato. You know what I mean? Tato is also, shout out to Tato, man. Tato is also, she's one of the most, boisterous ones as well. You know what I mean? Tato, hey, that's one thing about Tato. She talks her shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, and you know what I'm saying. I like Tato's style. I think Tato's dope. You know what I mean? I definitely ain't want to battle her because I think she's trash or something.
Of course, of course. I
Um.
like Tato.
So yeah, I would say Tato. Yeah.
But would that also be your answer for your main stage battle right now? If you could have a main stage battle, since that was your next goal, who would your main stage battle be with?
My main stage battle, I would by that time, well, at that point, not because it's gonna be a long time, but at that point, yeah, I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna shoot higher than that.
No, I mean like top of the year, like January. You get a
Oh,
main stage.
January. Um, I wouldn't say none of my lady bricks. I would say maybe Christy Yamaguchi.
Mm.
Nice,
Mm. I would like
nice,
That'd
to
be
see
nice.
Christy RB.
That'd be nice for January.
nice.
That would be fire.
You know.
Chrissy, hey, I like Chrissy.
I
All
like
right now. All
Hey,
right.
nice.
hey,
Hey
see,
now.
you gotta. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand you like Chrissy Yamaguchi. Hey, many people do, but I'm telling
Chrissy
you, look,
fire.
you gotta.
Chrissy
Hey,
fire.
no doubt,
She
no
30
doubt,
Yoshi.
definitely. Hey, I understand. Hey, she's not being mentioned. You know what I mean? Because she's trash. That's the whole point.
I ain't saying, listen, I ain't
You
one of the
know?
ones who be like, you think that you could beat them? Of course you're supposed to think you could beat them.
Yeah.
I'm just one of the ones like, hey,
It's like, hey,
you know what you can.
yeah.
It's like saying,
I
hey, give
think
me the
that would be
ball in the
dope.
block. I know LeBron down here. Give it, you know what I mean? I'm just
Hey,
not saying she LeBron. I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean?
yeah, I get what you're saying.
But
Definitely,
now
she
you nice though.
definitely.
I believe you could probably, you know what I mean? That would be a good battle. I think that would be a
Yeah.
great battle.
I think it would be too. I think it would be too. Matter of fact, hey, I look forward to y'all's opinions about this damn this Raw Image versus Peaches battle, man. I really do. I think because hey, that's my favorite battle to date. You know what I mean? So I'm pushing that promo heavy. You know what I mean? I can't wait for that to drop. You know what I mean? I did my thing, man. I
You
showed
got my
out.
word. We gonna recap it. You got my
Definitely
word.
do. Hey,
That-
Recap.
hey,
You know what I mean?
definitely do.
And
Tag me when
I
you
ain't
drop
trying
the
to hear
recap.
nothing about it. I ain't trying to hear nothing if I say she won.
Hey, yeah, you gonna hear something from me if you say that. But hey, but that's all right. Opinions is welcome. Opinions is welcome, man. It's battle rap. You know what I mean? Hey, at the end of the day, you gonna have your opinions. I think your opinion is gonna say that it was me. You know what I'm saying? With the dub. But if you say otherwise, I'll definitely, say something back, But
But my opinion
it's still
only
gonna be
gonna be based
respected.
on performance. It's
Yeah,
only gonna
it's
be
gonna be respected regardless.
yeah, because this is the thing about media. We have a responsibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially proper context media. So I would never paint you in a bad light. But if you know what I mean, I wouldn't say, oh, she's trash. I would just say, hey, you know what I mean, I had such and such a winner. I mean,
Right,
I would
yeah.
never, you know what I mean, I would never be, it would never be a disrespectful recap on anybody for anybody.
Right.
But
Yeah.
what about the men? How the men do brick by brick? I keep hearing. I want to know what happened with Luke Kane. He keep talking like he won. Did he beat Johnny Gas? Johnny Gas keep talking like he won. I interviewed who won?
Johnny Gas won.
He from Carolina. I don't even know why I asked you that.
Hey, I mean, that's not why I said that. I ain't said that for that reason. So you trying to put the Carolina bias on me.
That is like
I'm
it
from
was,
Chicago. Luke Kane
Hey.
from Chicago. Listen.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. She said it like it was just clear.
It sounded like it was clear. Like I ain't. That's why I had to question it.
Look at her face. That was what I heard.
Oh, that's the
But-
Carolina.
but this is what I would say. Johnny Gas and Luke Kane was the first battle that day, and it was a fire ass battle. It was a excellent way to start off that event. So that's to say, not to take away from Luke Kane at all. Luke Kane was the best Luke Kane he's been.
What about did Coach beat Luck?
I don't want to talk about that battle.
Why?
The battle is too. That battle is
Oh no.
amazing.
Oh, it's one of them. Okay.
Both, it's one of those. I ain't even go. It's one of those.
Ah.
It really is, man. It really is. That's one of the ones. Yeah, do. I know you're gonna do a recap on that one.
Yeah.
I know. Even if you don't have it planned now, after you watch it,
I got to.
Yeah.
You know why I
It
got
was-
to? I got to because of that face off though, for real. Like,
oh yeah, they.
I had some stuff to say, and I had, I had some stuff to say to Luck about that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't like that. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Was
that
you-
battle, yeah, that battle.
I was hoping Coach won. After all of that fuck Chicago, so I ain't gonna lie. But you know what I mean? It's just battle rap. We know.
Hey, yeah, it just, that's how it go. You know what I mean? That's the conversation that had to be had that time. But
Was
but yeah,
Remedy
that
in that
was.
battle of the night?
Oh yeah,
It was?
it was. This what I say. Brick by Brick 4 had many battle of the night potentials because there was even conversations of me and Peaches battle of the night.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard that too.
That's,
I heard that
Um,
too.
that's what it's
there's a
about.
few conversations of battle of the nights, man.
That's what's up.
Will Major and Def the Kid. Um,
What about Steve Staples and Cass? I
Staples
know you
and
ain't
Calf
asking
was
all these Chicago
fire.
niggas. I know.
Yeah, Staples and Calf was fire, man. Man, they had two of the most creative third rounds. That day, definitely. They third, yeah. That battle was fire. Shout out to Calf, man. That's my twin, man. Shout out to my twin. Um, but yeah, the card overall, man, I'm telling you, Tato and Laji, fire. Like, hey, I'm telling you. Matter of fact, check out that damn Remedy XL just dropped. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Fire battle.
I ain't got a chance. I had
You
a
ain't watch it yet? Yeah.
Nah, I'm definitely gonna watch it when I get done. I've been meaning to watch. I had a busy day though. But
Definitely do.
you got anything lined up?
I was just about to say.
I got a couple things, that it's in the back burner in the works. I ain't gonna, speak on them yet. Not yet. But hey, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? I'm working and open for business. You know what I'm saying? So at the
While
same
brick
time, so
is going on or after?
I couldn't hear you.
While brick by brick is going on or after?
Oh yeah. Wow. While brick by brick is going on. Yeah, yeah, gotta stay working, man. Staying working. You know
Okay.
what I'm
Some
saying? Now
guys,
when RBE calls, yeah, I'm showing up and showing out, of course, for the family. But yeah, definitely always working.
all right, well, that's
That's
what's up.
fine. That's fine. I'm glad you know what I mean came on the show. I mean, this was a fire recap. This is actually the most detailed recap that we got from the actually. No joke.
Hey,
So, you gave us great details on the battle. We haven't. I mean, y'all do a good job of keeping stuff secret.
hey,
You know what I mean
yeah,
over there.
sometimes
It builds
sometimes
anticipation.
it just don't need to be said at that time, and some things you gotta wait to let it be shown. So hey, that's why I said certain, I'm only gonna give away a little bit. I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to take away, from those moments when that footage drops, because it's gonna be talked about when the footage come out.
Right.
Everybody's Brick by Brick 4 was like that.
That's what
That's
I hear. That's what I hear. You got
See?
anything you want to ask her, Candy, before we go?
nah. It was good to talk to you. Good to meet you. I look forward
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
everything that you got going on. We gonna root for you, and we
Thank
gonna
you.
we gonna tell you the truth, like Toulouse said.
Hey, I don't mind it.
But don't
I
make
don't
it the
mind
type
it at
of this
all.
so we can push you and support everything that you got going on.
I appreciate that. Definitely. Nice to meet you. You too. You know what I'm saying? Musa again, excuse my goddamn hotline bling in here. I don't know what that's about. You know what I mean? That is wild. But anyway, hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, giving this coverage, to myself, the bricks. You know what I'm saying? We working out here, we moving, we making a lot of history. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, it gotta be televised.
I appreciate you coming on. This is dope. I feel like I was just telling her. I feel like you got great energy. You got great schemes. She was just talking about what scheme?
Yes.
Just talking
Yes,
about
we
that
were
she had.
about that.
Oh,
What
what
scheme?
scheme? What
What
scheme was
scheme
it?
you was talking about that you seen in her
Oh,
life?
I was mentioning your set it off scheme. It
Oh,
was in your last battle that you had a month
yes.
ago, I believe.
Yeah,
That was
set it
Yeah.
off.
fire,
It was
baby.
fire.
Crazy.
That was fire, baby.
Crazy.
I
Hey,
was,
I said, hey,
I
I
was
said,
saying,
you think, hey, you gonna let these niggas convince you that you AP like me? Cause nah, I'm a pro. Fuck a fade, he'll be dead with that in his head like Stony Bro.
Oh my God, that was crazy. You think
talk
you
to him.
me like me?
Talk to him.
That
What?
was
Here's the next one
crazy.
Now go watch the battle.
Here's the next one after
That
that.
was.
I'm
Listen,
telling
what's
you, hey
crazy is
man,
that we
hey,
both watched. We I've watched that battle several times, and just hearing you say it now, I remember you saying it on stage, but just damn, that bar
yeah,
was crazy.
yeah, definitely. Hey, Scheme Queen is for a reason, man. It really is. I really hold that crown. I'm
This
telling you.
guy was comparing you to 40.
You said, oh yeah,
A
hey,
young,
40.
I wasn't saying. Listen, this is what I
In,
said. I
in
said,
your
40 used
capacity
to
of
scheme a lot. You remember back when 40,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
and she still schemes, but
She
not as much
still,
as she
yeah,
used to. You
yeah.
know what I
Not
mean?
as much
So,
as she used to, but yeah,
mm,
40
and then she got
definitely.
them punches in the scheme and everything. I said,
Mm-hmm.
and I see that, you know what I mean? You got that little bit of that formula, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, that could she perfect that. That
Yeah.
could be dangerous.
You know what? That would be one of my top all in alls is Battle 40 bars. Absolutely.
Oh, the end game, that's your end game.
That would
That
definitely
should be a
be
lot of women's end game right there.
that
40
would
should be a
be
lot of
yeah, absolutely,
absolutely,
man.
absolutely.
Like you said, like 40 is she's definitely one of them ones,
best female
in the culture period, female battle rap, absolutely, yeah. Mm-hmm.
best female pen of all time. No,
Absolutely.
her pen is unmatched. Like
I
she's the
I
best.
I honestly feel that way as well. 40's pen I definitely admire. Um and yeah, I that would definitely be my end all.
That's
40
fine.
bars, absolutely. On the main stage, goddamn. We gon' hey, woo,
Good luck.
that'd be crazy.
Good luck. That's all I can say is whew.
Hey, but I bring out my best for goddamn 40.
For
I'm
sure.
Sure.
telling you.
Yeah, like you said,
A lot of people best wasn't enough for her. I'm just saying.
Hey, I know. I know, I've seen it. You know, I've seen it. I didn't watch footage where 40 done killed a plenty. Niggas and women, goddamn.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, so hey, I already know. I
I'm
mean, come on,
speaking
it's
on
40
low. I
bars.
said,
Ain't
but
nothing
if
to
she
take
don't
light. But
retire
that
this
would,
year,
yeah.
like she said she would, hopefully that'll happen or can happen.
Oh yeah. That would be dope. That would be absolutely dope. 40 bars, yeah. Yeah.
All
But
right.
Mhm.
We appreciate you coming on, Raw Image. You got any shout outs before you go?
Hey man, hey, shout out to y'all for this opportunity to get up here and talk once again. It's much needed. Media is needed. You know what I mean? Like I said, this brick invasion
Oh,
gotta be televised. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Rare Breed, Entertainment, ARP, Wing, Lawrence, you know, all the inner workings there, brick by brick. You know, that whole process is genius. Shout out to my bricks, season 1, season 2, my lady bricks, raw image skin queen shit, man. I'm out.
yes, yes.
Proper
Thank
context.
y'all.
You have a good day.
Absolutely. Y'all too. Peace.
See you.